Hello Aries, Sun Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aries, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and or moving forward. So with all that being said, Aries, let's get started. How does Aries currently view this relationship? All right. Aries. So we do have the Six of Wands, we do have the Justice card, and then we also have the Two of Cups. This doesn't even feel like you. This feels like somebody else's energy. Somebody's coming towards you. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, they could be a fire sign, so an Aries like yourself, possibly a Leo, maybe in a Sag or a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Libra energy out here with the Justice card. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, it's definitely a soulmate of yours, and it's definitely somebody who wants to make things right with you. This person feels pretty confident that they could be able to, you know, mend their relationship with you and make things right with you. I am definitely getting that they feel pretty confident. Yeah, they feel pretty confident about fixing things here between the two of you. Well, how does Aries currently view this relationship with this person? We have the Empress, we have the King of Cups, and then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign strongly, or an air sign strongly, or a Libra strongly. Okay. So in regards to how you're currently viewing this person, with the Five of Swords coming out here, it doesn't look like you're too happy with them. Okay, for whatever reason you're not. Maybe this person said something or did something, you know, recently, but it just kind of looks like you're not too happy with them. I'm also getting an energy of you ignoring them or trying to like avoid them. I'm also getting that as well. I'm also getting that. Yeah. So clearly something happened here between the two of you. That created, you know, a lot of tension as well as lack of communication and distance here between the two of you. But they're coming your way wanting to make things right with you. And like I said, they feel pretty confident that they could make things right with you and mend their relationship with you. So this is kind of making me feel like this person feels like they're going to be able to get back into your good graces, no problems. Okay, how does this person currently view this relationship? We have the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Six of Cups, and then we also have the Ten of Wands. You know, it kind of looks like this person thought that getting back into your good graces will be a walk in the park, but I feel like this person's going to quickly realize that they're going to have to do better. They're going to have to do better than just apologize to you. In other words, they're going to have to do better than buy you a box of chocolates. They're going to have to do better than buy you roses or tulips or daisies or sunflowers, is basically what I'm getting. But even though this person's quickly realizing that to get back into your good graces is going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort, it kind of looks like they're willing to do it. It kind of looks like they're willing to do it. They're willing to do it for you. Yeah, they're willing to do it. They're willing to put in the work to do whatever it takes to make things right with you. Okay, how does Aries feel about all of this? We have the Lovers, we have the Eight of Cups, and then we also have the Hierophant out here. Oof, man, this sucks. You know, I feel like you've officially checked out. I feel like you've officially checked out. And to be completely honest, you didn't necessarily think that this was even possible for you to like check out emotionally, especially from this person that you once upon a time felt a very strong and intense connection with. I feel like when it came down to this person in particular, your love for this person was 10 times stronger than anybody that, you know, you've ever... How do I explain this? Like the emotions that you have for this person, yes, they were 10 times stronger than anybody else that you've ever, you know, been with, you know, before. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like the people that you've been with before this person, you know, I feel like you grew to love them and care for them, but your emotions for this person was at a freaking all-time high, at an all-time high. But it looks like you checked out emotionally from this connection. And like I said, it's something that you honestly didn't think was possible due to how strong, you know, you felt, you know, for this person as well as your relationship, you know, with them. Oh, wow. Okay. How does this person currently feel? All right. So we do have the King of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And then we also have the Hermit. What are you doing? I just got, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? Who are you talking to? I just got that randomly. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if when this person walks in a room, you're very quick to get off your phone, or hang up the phone. There's something about, yeah, I'm getting something along those lines. You've just been very withdrawn. Let's start there. You've been very withdrawn, which makes sense as to why you've been so withdrawn. I mean, it looks like you've already checked out emotionally speaking, as well as mentally speaking, is basically what I'm gathering. Or you're in the process of checking out mentally speaking, but I just feel like this person's very suspicious of you. Like they're very suspicious of you and what you're doing on your phone and on your laptop and on your Apple Watch, and they're just very, very suspicious of you. I keep getting, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Who are you texting? Okay. Let's see. We have the Sun to the Nine of Pentacles, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. Okay. You know, currently at the moment, what I do see you doing is hyper focusing on yourself, your career, your business if you have one. Also getting, you're very, very focused on your money right now, and trying to like gain your independence, you know, all over again. For some of you, you may have felt a little codependent off of this person. I am definitely getting that. So that could explain why you're probably working towards regaining your independence all over again. For others of you, this could have a lot to do with you trying to find yourself, you know, all over again. Maybe a lot of you feel like you really did lose yourself within this person as well as your relationship with them. But I do see you finding your independence very quickly here. I do see you finding yourself very, very quickly. And I do feel like that is going to, you know, help you in a way. Make whatever decision you need to make about this person, because it kind of looks like there was certain things that you wanted to kind of like get in order first before you make any sort of final decision about this one over here to the right of me, whether it's to continue to remain with them and or leave them. Either which way, the choice is entirely up to you, of course. But yeah, it kind of looks like once you gain your independence, once you find yourself all over again, I think that you're going to get a little bit more crystal clear on how you want to proceed forward with this person, again, whether that be with them or without them. How does Aries, what actions, will Aries take towards this person or moving forward? We have the Ace of Cups. We do have the Queen of Wands. And then we also have, okay, the Chariot. Okay, here's where it gets kind of interesting here, because as you're trying to like focus on you and gain your independence all over again and find yourself all over again, something new shows up. Actually, I take that back. Someone new shows up. Whoever this person is, it's somebody who really, really wants you. It's somebody who really, really wants you. They might be older than you. If they're not older than you, they might just have more life experience than you do. I feel like this person brings a lot to the table. I'm also getting that as well. They bring a whole lot to the table. But whoever this person is that's pining after you, it's somebody fairly new. It's somebody that you've never been romantically involved with, in other words. So you and this person do not have history with one another at all. But yeah, I do see somebody new wanting to pursue a relationship with you. The Ace of Cups is attached to the Ten of Cups, which speaks of a loving and healthy relationship between two people. The bottom of the deck, oh, here we go. We have the Four of Wands. We got the Judgment card, and then we also have the Strength card. The person that's in the Strength card is the Empress, and the person that's in the Chariot is the Emperor. Okay. I would be honest, there's a huge possibility that, you more than likely are going to find yourself leaving this person, to the right of me. I am getting that because it kind of looks like you're already working towards leaving the relationship anyways. Hence why you're focusing on your money right now. Hence why you're focusing on finding yourself all over again and regaining your independence all over again. So you're technically speaking like 2.5 seconds out the door already. It just kind of looks like, before you could officially make it out the door, love shows up for you out of nowhere, and it just so happens to be with someone that does bring a lot to the table, that does have a lot that you're essentially looking for within a person. I do see you taking into consideration pursuing them in a relationship with them, but it kind of looks like before you turn around and do all of that, you want to wrap this whole thing up between you and this person to the right of me is basically what I'm getting. That's what you want to do. Now, here's what I will say, Aries, when it comes on to this other individual that you're going to find yourself meeting very, very soon if you have yet to meet them, this is going to be someone that you're going to be able to actually build and establish a solid foundation with and relationship with. Like, in other words, this relationship between you and this person will definitely go places. You will find yourself experiencing and having things that you couldn't experience and or have with this person to the right of me. I don't know. There was just something about this relationship between you and this person to the right of me that felt very stagnant. You know what I mean? Very, very stagnant. I am definitely getting that. I just kind of feel like there was a lot of things that you didn't get to like have and or experience with this person. Like, say for example, you're somebody who's always wanted to get married, but for whatever reason, y'all have yet to get married to one another. Well, I actually see you experiencing that with this person. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like, I just kind of feel like, I don't know, there was just something about this person to the right. I mean, your relationship with this person to the right of me, where you felt like you weren't really growing and evolving, you know, with that person. You just kind of found yourself, you know, experiencing a relationship full of like stagnancy, and lack of progress and or growth is basically what I'm getting. But in this other relationship that I see you eventually, you know, taking into consideration, it's going to be with somebody that you can experience those things with, like marriage, the family, the house with the white picket fence, and, you know, things of that nature. You know, I just kind of feel like you're already at that stage in your life where, you know, you want something solid, you want something stable, you want a relationship with someone that you can grow and evolve with. You know what I mean? And you want to be with somebody who is going to want to grow and evolve with you as well, you see? And for whatever reason, you just feel like you can't even have that with this person to the right of me. Okay, what actions will this person take towards Aries or moving forward? Yeah, well, yeah. We have the Emperor to the Three of Swords to the Ten of Swords. You're like I said, 2.5 seconds out the door anyways. I do feel like when you meet this person though, that's what's going to, you know, in a way push you, I would say, to make a decision already about this person to the right of me. I do feel like eventually this person will find out, you know, about this other individual. I am definitely getting that. And they will be heartbroken and they will be devastated, but this person will eventually move past it. They will eventually heal from it. Okay, it's basically what I'm getting. But I feel like this person's under the impression that you're leaving them to go be with someone else. But I guess you could look at it that way, I guess. Because my thing is that it looks like you're like 2.5 seconds out the door. And before you could officially walk out the building, it's like, boom, that's when you meet this person. You see what I mean? Now, I was getting that you wanted to kind of wrap things up over here with this person first before you go off and have absolutely anything with this other individual. I was definitely getting that for you. So, I mean, I understand why this person would think that you left them to go be with this person, but it looks like the real reason why you left was because you weren't happy with them. You already checked out emotionally. So I don't want to go ahead and say that, oh yeah, Aries, you left this person to go be with this other individual. Although it does, you know, appear that way to them. It kind of looks like you were already planning on leaving anyways. You see what I mean? So it just kind of looks like, you know, the universe turned around and sent this person to your life. You know what I mean? Before you had the chance or opportunity to, like, you know, officially leave the building, because it's not like you went looking for this. I want to make that clear. It's one thing if you were purposely looking, you know, to find this person's replacement. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't even feel like you went looking for this human. It kind of looks like this human just kind of landed in your lap, if you will. This opportunity just landed in your lap, but you weren't looking for it. Like, your biggest thing was you wanted to focus on you, regain your independence, find yourself all over again. That's what you wanted to do, but that was just you preparing yourself to exit. You see what I mean? So, I mean, I understand this whole like, oh, Aries left me to go be with this person. I mean, I get that. I understand that completely and why they would look at it that way. I get it. I get it completely, but I don't feel like that's the real reason why you left, because you were going to leave regardless if this person landed in your lap or not. All right, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.